G'day gang, another Saturday and another mess around with the little car. Okay, things have changed a little bit since we last spoke. We're still looking for another manifold, a single manifold, and I'm not going to place down, bud.
Try.
Paul's not exactly sure what's the story with this cam. He thinks it's like a stage 3 or something, stage 4 or something like that. So whatever grind that happens to be. And he's pretty certain it was a solid cam, and he wants to use it again. So we're going to use it. I don't know. What a set of solids. Yep. So another timing chain, gaskets, filter, oil, blah 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 blah. I think I'll have to go back around to my place and get a get the front cover gaskets because they're at my place, I think. Anyway, screw this cam in, I suppose. Oh, that's in. Lined up our little marks there, down here, you see the marks. We're happy days. Got plenty of muck on there. We're going to have to go and buy another set of roller rockers, or get another set of rockers so we can adjust the lash on the valves. I'm going to guesstimate they're going to go at about 12 thousandths of an inch. This has got a master link, see? That's the direction in which the chain goes, and you want that lead edge to be at the front and the tail be behind. That's less likely to unpick that as it goes around. Somewhere here, if I'm not mistaken, is there we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Stay up there, you bugger. Stay up there. Alright. Timer cover, water pump, balance the seal. Happy days. Okay, so I'm back. Sunday, by the way, it's a long weekend. We have a long weekend celebrating the end of the football era, or football season, sorry, not era. And next week, Bathurst is on. I'm gonna go searching, mates, and find me some bits. And so back in the day, when you were just out in the backyard, and as you can see, we were just out in my buddy's backyard, in his shed, one of his sheds. This would have been the Chookshed build. And the Chookshed build, where are the crows? Chookshed build would be grabbing a whole heap of junk that you just got fucking laying around and throwing it together and seeing what happens. Well, we've got a used cam in there. We don't know what its dimensions are. We think it's a high solid. So I said, we'll whack some solids on this. It doesn't matter whether it's hydraulic or a solid, we'll whack some solids on it anyway, and I'll give it 12 thousandths of an inch lash at the valve, and we'll see what happens. We'll listen to it and have a listen. You know, if it doesn't sound like it's real happy like that, then we'll have to change some things. But that's just the way things go when you're doing the Chookshed build. Right. So anyway, back to it. enough of the yapping. Anyway, just winding this over to make sure we're on our right spot. A lot of people ask, well, a number of people asked me beforehand why my cars, my own personal cars, this was not my car obviously, this is a buddy's car, and I'm not messing around with all these engines and stuff, so, but the reason I don't is because I rather have trouble-free motoring. That's why my car is standard. I'd rather leave it standard. Then I've got buddies who cars like this that they spend the money, they put the parts, put the bill. I play the game, put it together, and then I get to drive it around as well. So it's the best of both worlds. So that's the story behind that one. Anyway, so I'll go back to this. I'll get this back around on top of the centre, which I'm hoping it's all going to line up properly. Pretty sure I did alright with it. We're going to get number 4. We're going to get number 4 rockers rocking. I don't know, can I get you up here somewhere? Can you see there? They're number 4. That's number 4 there. So that's the I have to go around, I think, again. Oh, unless I can back her up. This is it. There we go. You see them just starting to, one go down, one come up. It's hard to, it's probably hard to see for you guys. Yeah, it would be too hard. Too hard. Stick this right in there, how about that? Yep, so here's one. This fella's going to come up and this guy's going to go down, and they're going to sort of meet in the middle, about there. Somewhere around that area there. I think it's about the middle. We should be on top dead centre. Pretty darn close. I'm happy with that. So we're on number 1 now, so I'm ready to stab the dizzy in whenever I feel like it. Those bits are on the front there. What else can I whack on? Oh, I suppose I could put a fuel pump on it. I don't really want to put manifold on it yet. I do like to see the rockers and shit going up and down when I rotate the engine. That's just the thing within my own head. And gee, we're almost at the point where I can't do too much more, I think, on this today. Like I mentioned when we was here playing around with it yesterday, that he's going to have to get some rockers. Yeah, he's going to have to get some rockers. Well, he's actually got some rockers, but he hasn't got the... I'll show you. He's got the set. Got the guides and all here. But of course, that won't fit into our cylinder head unless we have it machined out. I don't know if you can see that in there. Can you see that in there? Wait, we'll get the right angle. There we go. We might be able to see it. Hang on. We're getting some sunlight, maybe. It's a bit of blasphemy here. Where are we? Can you see it? No, I can see it. Here we go. Look at that. Going on the Holden. Holy moly. 1.73 rockers. I don't really like putting them on a Holden. I like 150s, 160 maybe, 1.6. We do have another. We have got a couple of heads that these will be awesome on. I'll give you a squiz of them in a sec. Buried way back in here. You can see guide plates, and you can see a pair of cylinder heads. Yeah, the other one there. They're off the same engine as what's in my 38 Chevy. They're for a 5 litre and fuel injected engine, and these ones have been O-ringed. They were on a twin turbo stroker engine. As the guy went for a supercharger, took the turbos off, and obviously decreased the boost, and he either didn't need the O-ringed heads or whatever, but you know, it's some money's worth of stuff there. But anyway, nevertheless, so these rockers would do just fine on those. I have the rocket book out. Rocket Industries, and yeah, rockets do everything. You name it, they sell it. Anything in the performance department, they sell it. Yeah. Anyway, so this is probably where we'll end up getting our studs from. And yeah, well, that might be it for me, I think, today. I'm messing around on the old L200. Yeah, I think that's just about me. Yeah, I'll call it done for the day for that one. And we'll come back. We've got some more bits another time, eh? Probably next week or something. Oh no, it won't be next week. Next week is Bathurst, and I don't work on cars on Bathurst weekend. That's out. You come on Holden. See if Lownsy can get another trophy for the mountain. Have a good one. We'll check you next week, or check you the week after, or we'll check you soon. Soon. Have a goodie.